I'm very excited to share one of our new clients, LILO Booth. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here at International Miami Mall, and I'm very excited to share one of our new clients, LILO Booth. We're expanding their digital marketing footprint in the area, and I'm here with one of the partners, Michael. Michael, thanks for making some time to go over the project.
No problem.
Tell me a little bit about your project. What makes it so unique?
Well, basically, we're in a business of professional photos. In this particular case, we've decided that the professional photos don't have to be taken in a professional photo studio with a professional photographer. We took it to the next level and basically made it happen that you can just walk in a booth like that and have professional photos be made automatically without any additional photographer. So you can feel free to do what you want, be who you want to be, and I think it's a great concept and it's fun.
I noticed this is in the prime spot where most of the traffic in the mall. Who's your prime audience? Who's your prime demographics? Who actually takes photos here? What kind of audience?
Well, to be honest, it's basically for everybody, but majority of the people that we see here are basically couples and families, because the booth can accommodate up to, I think, 5 or 6 people at the same time. And therefore, what we see is usually when people go with big families or when they do like couple shootings. But at the same time, it can be for anybody. And we see that there are other types of people are also here and they're enjoying the process.
I noticed the picture quality is really professional. Can you tell us a little bit about the technology that's behind the scenes?
We've talked a lot before we've done the concept and everything. We've talked a lot with engineers, we've talked a lot with the photographers actually, and the hardware producers, and therefore we kind of made this mix where we have a professional lighting, where we have also a professional photo camera installed inside. Mm-hmm. So it's really high quality professional photo camera together with the lighting and the backgrounds that makes this experience kind of more unique and more professional, like it's actually a real photo studio somewhere where you would walk into.
Do you have any plans of making the studio like a mobile studio so people can order it for their weddings, special events? What kind of plans do you have for taking it on the go?
Yeah, great question. Of course we do, because this is one of the concepts that we currently have here. It's like a stationary object. At the same time, we're working it right now on finalizing our concept for the mobile studio as well, where we would take it to weddings, as you rightfully mentioned, to any private kind of events, concerts, theaters, and whatnot, because we understand that when people have some kind of a social event going on, they're dressing up, they want to look nice.
In the technology, there's different lighting that's set up, but you can also apply like a premium filter. You can make it look even better.
Yeah, it's true, because with the involvement of technology and the mobile phones and everything, a lot of these filters are being applied like through Instagram and other types of applications. So we wanted to make sure that we replicate this kind of experience and make sure that people are familiar that these things can be done as well in our photo studio.
And then is there integration to export it into like your preferred social media network? How would I get my photo over to the Instagram?
You can either receive it, as a hard copy, but that's like a standard traditional way. Plus, we send it to your email address, so there you can basically save it to your phone and then import it to any social media that you want to do.
Okay, awesome. So, what's your plan for expansion? I know you mentioned you want to take it to like theme parks, Disney World, Universal Studios. We're here in South Florida. There's a lot of activity, a lot of tourists. Tell me a little bit about the plans to expand your footprint. I know you mentioned maybe possible franchise opportunities.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Basically, we're excited to kind of enroll in Florida initially, but our plans are going all the way through United States in general, because right now we're talking to many shopping centers and shopping chains, I would say, where they're interested to install our booth and photo studio. I mean, in many places around different states, such as Indiana, Los Angeles, for example, is interested in some malls.
You mentioned the King of Prussia Mall in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
that's one of the biggest malls in the country. So
Atlanta, Mall of America. So actually, it's my job right now to kind of negotiate with all these interested parties to make sure that we'll be present in their locations. And yeah, the franchise model, this is what we're looking at as a next step when we set up more of our locations. So we have something to show, something to offer.
So, you know, the viewers of my channel can get in touch with you. They're interested in the franchise. You know, if somebody wants to maybe invest in your company or partner up, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, they can reach me by email, or they can reach me by my mobile phone, so you can list my contacts there freely, no problem at all.
Okay.
I answer almost 24 hours a day, and yeah, we always welcome everybody who is interested to discuss any kind of business opportunity.
Awesome.
And yeah, we're open for discussion, and always in a friendly manner. We're happy to see maybe there's some kind of collaboration or investment opportunity, anything. Let's talk about it.
What made you make the decision to kind of go into this industry, you know, specifically with the mall and the photo booth?
We wanted to marry the unmanned service that we could provide either through vending, and then in this case we have the photo studio, so a person can come in, order a service, receive it, do it all by themselves. Plus we're in the telecom business for more than 15 years as well. And therefore this kind of helps us to kind of marry this all together, because we are able to provide communication, we can do IoT, and this is whole like idea of unmanned professional service for the customer kind of comes, it makes it all together happening.
Do you have any other experiences or maybe case studies how you use the technology and digital marketing to grow your businesses?
Well, we've tried to utilize every type of like digital channel. And it's also kind of depends on the target audience that we wanted to reach. But every conventional way we're doing it, but here we haven't done it yet, because that's why we want to partner up with you and make sure we do it, you know, good from the straight up, because this is a new market for us, a new area, I would say, right? And in the States, it's totally different compared to the European Union, for example, and other countries. So we know how to do it, but I think together with you, we can do it even better, because the necessary knowledge is here, and then we basically count on you for any kind of additional advice that we may have.
I appreciate it. Yeah, and I think using influence marketing, which is the top of the kind of funnel technology. So, you know, using the new influencers we brought in today, we're going to introduce a new model. So she's going to take some photos, and then I think it's just going to kind of blossom from there. Thanks for your time, gentlemen.
Yeah, no
I wish you nothing but the best, and good luck on your endeavors.
Appreciate it.
All right.